Basically, today, we went to houses, like different houses, and rated them, as you can see in the other clips. But we looked at other ones, but we're gonna save them for like another video since we didn't have a lot of time and it took a while. I was too lazy to edit all of that. So I have my friend here. She's gonna explain what we're gonna like. I'm gonna show the pictures on the screen, and we're gonna talk about the first one that we saw. Do you think that should anything have been done to that house, the first house we saw?
The first one, in my opinion, I honestly think it was horrible because it was way too big, but it looked nice, but it didn't look nice on the outside.
I mean, like, it looked good, but the problem was something didn't look right.
Patterns, how they painted the doors.
Yes, like carpet on the door. Does that make sense? No.
No, it does not.
No.
And there was a microwave on top of the fridge.
Oh, maybe it's like what their family does, but that made absolute no sense to me. No sense.
So, let me just take a bite of these chocolate dipped strawberries. So, the baby room, I understand the walls because they kind of made it like colorful.
Yeah.
Easier for the baby or whatever. But there were 3 cribs. There was 1 changer, and everything did not make sense to me. They colored the cribs bright pink and bright blue, and I did not understand it at all.
I mean, like, it was fine with me. I didn't care. But the flooring was literally the only thing I cared about in that whole room that I absolutely hated. It was so weird. And, like, we went down on, like, all the other rooms had, like, these weird patterns and had these, like, a wardrobe next to the bed. I'm not used to that type of stuff, you know?
And the rooms, I'm pretty sure, only have, like, 1 bed and nothing else, I'm pretty sure. That first house, I rate that house a 0 out of 10, maybe even a negative 1 out of 10.
Oh.
It was very bad.
I think I would give it a 2 out of 10. Some of those things I could understand why would they do why they would do that. They're still kind of new to Bloxburg, but so yeah. I kind of understand.
All right.
Okay.
Moving on to the next house we reviewed. The next house we saw, it was okay, but the front, it was only just 1 color. It was like pink, and I didn't like it, so I knew it might have been someone new and just didn't know what they were doing, but kind of knew what they were doing. On the inside, there were lights. They were the modern lights, which didn't go with the theme. So, and they were too low, and you could hit your head on them. But other than that, there was a dining room, and I really liked it. And the bathroom, there were 2 different bathrooms in that house, correct? Yeah, correct. There were 2 different counters, but there were a lot of stuff on the counters, and I didn't really like it. And there was a kitchen sink in the bathroom sink, so I didn't really like that.
I kind of agree with that, actually. I mean, like, the stuff on the counter, it made it more realistic to my life because I have a lot of stuff on my counter.
Same, because I have a lot of stuff in my room, and my mom has a lot of stuff on her counters. We definitely understand.
Yeah.
We definitely understand.
But sometimes I feel like that, you know, she had like those little decoration things where she had like that bookshelf, that traditional bookshelf, and she put a bunch of things that waste your money. I know it's for decoration, but you waste so much money on that one single item for decoration. I don't understand that sometimes. It's kind of like...
Sometimes I understand, but not all the time.
Yeah.
But other than that, everything else, there weren't any things in the room, so I don't think she was done with her house yet.
Yeah.
So couldn't really say yes or no to anything. Anything.
So I guess we can
But
just
there was a
like,
little space. She could have put something like a counter and a painting or a mirror above it.
or she could have closed it off with a wall. So she left like a,
She could
yeah.
put a closet there.
She left a 1x1 space right there. Like she should have closed that off because it was so awkward right there. And second of all, I know you talked about this already, but I cannot get it out of my head. It's my biggest, literally my biggest pet peeve. Like, I can't take it. So she's like, sorry, I'm drinking something. So she is like,
So, that house, I think I rated a 6 out of 10.
I'm going to have to give it a 4 out of 10. The whole house was basically one color. Like 2 colors.
I have to change my rate to 4 out of 10.
Yeah, 2 colors and 2 materials. That's actually 3 materials, counting the floor.
Yeah.
Basically, just
But
like.
other than that, the house and the decorations were really good. Despite all the decorations that waste your money, it's alright.
Okay, yeah.
My rating on that house is a 7 out of 10 because I like how it's modern, and I actually really like the pink, but there's too much pink. Even though sometimes there could be enough pink, but that's too much pink. It's really pretty though. I like the modern vibes, and I like the bedrooms because from the front there were some bedrooms, and I like the designs.
I liked it, but the blush, again, I hated it. It's not for me. So, yeah, obviously it's a 1 out of 10 or a 0 out of 10. So, oh, and we were running out of time because we wanted to do this at night. So we saw a house that was across the street from my house. So then we took some quick screenshots. This is the house. It didn't seem like it was done from some points of view, or maybe just did it on purpose. We didn't like show the whole side of the house because we were kind of losing time. So I like the house. It was kind of nice. I like the waterfall on the side too.
Yeah, it was really nice. I had a lot of fun today.
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah, I had a lot of fun too.
Today was great.
I would give that last house a 9 out of 10. That was pretty good.
I think I give that house an 8 out of 10.
Sounds
I
reasonable.
couldn't really view it because it wasn't done.
Yeah.
It looked good.
Yeah. You know what? I actually want to go down to 7 out of 10. The inside was blush. I never liked the inside. The inside was hideous. The inside was blush, so I'm gonna take that down to 6 out of 10.
Alright. So we're gonna end this video here.
Yep, let's go to the outro.
Thank you for watching.
Talk louder.
Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed.
Thank you for all you guys done. To be honest, I'm a very bad speech, so I don't know what to say. I mean, like this was kind of fun and all, so.